to pick it up. He's got to throw it up at the horn. And it goes! It goes! It goes, baby! A three-pointer! A three-pointer! The Dogs have won it!
As you head down to that SEC tournament, and as our good buddy Adam Gillespie has pointed out to me, you know, when you get to the SEC tournament, everybody in the tournament is 0-0. So it's like a whole fresh start. So let's find a way to go in there with a little wind at our backs.
All right, I like that concept. Our tip-off is brought to you by Northside Hospital. They brought their legacy of quality health care to Gwinnett County, and today Northside is expanding resources and facilities in Duluth, Lawrenceville, Brazelton, and in other communities near you. Northside is proud to serve Gwinnett and to serve your families. To learn more, visit northside.com. All right, our officials today, going back to that foul disparity that you were talking about. Terry Weimer, Patrick Evans, and Jason Baker are going to be the guys responsible for blowing that whistle.
And you know what? A couple of these guys I don't think we've seen this year.
We've seen Terry a lot, but you're right about the other two.
The other two I don't think we've seen.
Georgian Red here on the road on the final road game, final regular season game of the year. Missouri and the home whites. And we're almost ready to go, although the cheerleaders are still on the floor right now, so we got a little bit of extra time. Tom Crean doing some housekeeping right in front of us, picking up a few things that may have made their way onto the floor. Now here we go. The floor is going to be cleared. It'll be Braylon Bridges in the center circle for the Dogs. And Trevin Brazil, a 6'9 freshman from Springfield, Missouri, in the center circle for the home team Tigers. Terry Weimer with the ball in his hand approaches the jump circle. The ball goes up, and here we go. Missouri will win the opening tap. And the Tigers with the basketball first to get us started on this last regular season game of the 2022 season. Officials knew who it went to, so they went to alternating possession, and it's Georgia basketball, but we'll lose the arrow. Go into Bridges. Jump hook left hand from the right side is good. Those are the first points of the game.
As you pointed out, you get it to that point with Braylon, that's almost a sure thing. He's best. Oh, look at this. We got a
steal by Cook and a dunk on the other end to our left. Aaron Cook with a steal and points. And quickly 4-0 Georgia. Well, Tom Crean talked about tightening up the defense. Kobe Brown, a right corner three from Missouri off the rim. Brazil, offensive rebound, puts his shoulder into Bridges' chest and then lost the basketball.
I couldn't believe there was no call on that. I mean,
Dogs got the ball back, even though should have been an offensive foul there. Oquendo for three on the angle, left side. Good. Carrio with his first basket. Scana Energy three and a quick timeout. Conzo Martin off the bench, the head coach for the Tigers. Georgia gets off to that fast start, Chuck, that you were talking about, 7-0.
Because that's what Missouri's been doing, particularly here at home, even against opponents better than them. They've been getting off to strong starts. They just can't close. I always got shut out. Shut me out was easy.
Shutting you up, that's the hard part.
That's the hard part, yeah.
There's another steal by Cook on the bounce pass from Coleman. Aaron to the rack and another two-handed dunk. 2 steals, 2 buckets for Aaron Cook. He's on cruise control. Got that bulldog mojo going early on. 9-0 Dogs. Open for the easy 4-foot jump hook. Brown is their leading scorer, by the way, averaging 12.3 a game. Right out to Eder. Catch and shoot three. Jackson rips it three. Knocked it home. Another Scana Energy three for the Dogs.
Jackson's got
Georgia out 12-2.
He's got that big black protection on his left hand, but nothing the matter with that right one.
Left, they trap him quickly. Over in the left corner to Eder along the baseline. Reverse lay-in. Good. Jackson Eder as he falls down after the shot. Went sliding on the right baseline. We've seen Jackson make that move a lot this season.
He's good about that reverse layup.
Good. Amari Davis with a three-point play to make it 18-7. Davis, former Horizon League Freshman of the Year in 2020. We go into Wright on a cut to the basket. Christian with a layup underneath.
Well, he was lonely under there. Wide open.
Dogs 20, Missouri 7. Coming off a 19.8 rebound game in their loss at South Carolina on Tuesday. Missouri's dropped 6 straight. Georgia's in a 10-game skid, but the Dogs out front 20-12. With the basketball, Bridges at the foul line. Puts it on the floor, drives, shoots from the left side. Good from the left block.
Well, Braylon's not doing anything to hurt his University of Georgia leading field goal percentage.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 today. Pickett left open in the corner. Now moves to his left, reverses to Noah, who faked the three, tried to drive, lost the dribble. Another steal by Cook, half-court pass. He picked it off, feeds Bauman for a three, canned it.
What'd I tell you?
Cook with a steal, Bauman with the three. Just like you drew it up, Chuck.
Yep, Noah sometimes, boy, he comes off that bench and he'll bury that first one or two.
27-17, Georgia back up by 10. Leading by 8, 27-19. Hook pass, Cook to Bridges. He reaches for it, tries to score, misses, gets an offensive rebound. The putback layup is good, and the foul. We like that as well.
Yeah, but that hurts his percentage. I mean,
well, he got a rebound, though.
Well, it helps his rebounding, but it hurts his percentage because now he was only 1 for 2.
Now Braylon with 8 points and going to the line for a chance at number 9. Into the paint, Bridges flips it up and in, good.
That's what they were looking to do the entire time. If the Dogs could that would be a perfect possession for Georgia. They run the clock down to like 4 seconds and then feed it to Braylon, who lays it in.
To go in the half. Dogs by 7. We're going to lead at halftime for the first time since we played in Columbia, South Carolina. It's been a long time. Oquendo all the way down, curls in from the right, and scoops it up and in off the glass. Missouri with a quick inbounds and a 35-footer at the end of the half. That's an air ball, and that's how the first half will end to no avail. The Dogs rip away the rebound on the right baseline by Cook. He's going to take it all the way to the rack. Reverse lay-in, good.
That was nice.
Aaron Cook, he may have been fouled too, but there was no whistle, but he made the bucket all the way from end to end.
Well, Missouri to start, they had the mismatch underneath and just didn't get the shot in. Use the hands as the ball's there. That's optimal.
Cook with a head fake and a drive. Underhand scoop shot, good. Little finger roll up to the backboard, and the kiss off the glass. It goes for Aaron Cook, who's got 8 points now in the ball game. 44-33, the lead back up to 11. Low goes slowly, looks to his right to our bench. Feeds Eder. Eder to Bridges. He's doubled. He forces it up and banks it in again. 17 for Braylon Bridges, having a game today. 46-36 Dogs.
Well, I don't know why we bother to go anywhere else. I just every possession, go to number 23.
They haven't found a defense for it yet on the block. Trying to push Cook off the block. Bounce it through the paint to Kobe Brown on the other side of the lane. Layup good.
Well, he got in position underneath, and they got the behind-the-back pass to him.
Brown now with 17, and that's playing in serious foul trouble. 66-57 Missouri. Dogs all the way down the lane.
Drive.
Oquendo, acrobatic shot. Running layup as he flips it up and in from the right side off the glass. Oquendo's first field goal of the half. He's got 13 points. We need stops now like we had in the first half. Brazil open three. We didn't get a stop, and he got a three.
And that's what, boy, they have hit the threes. They have definitely hit the threes here in the second half.
The Dogs have not. That's their 5th of the half. We're 0 for 4 on threes. Cook to the rack. Lay in good. Whistle and a foul. Aaron with a three-point opportunity. We'll get a three-point play that way, perhaps, if he can hit the field goal. Or the free throw, excuse me. Dozen points in the game for Aaron Cook. Will stop the clock for the under 4 timeout with 3:59 remaining. And it's 69-61. Missouri leads Georgia by 8 on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Core Power is the official protein drink of Georgia basketball. Fueled by 26 grams of high-quality protein to give your body what it needs when it needs it. Recover and build lean muscle with Core Power, the official protein drink of Georgia basketball.
Put on your red and black, grab your foam finger, and get ready to unleash the dogs. Scana Energy is a proud partner of the Georgia Bulldogs. Every day is a dog day here, so get loud, Georgia. Join Scana Energy as we unleash the savings and cheer our team to glory this basketball season. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com to save.
Want more exclusives and behind-the-scenes Bulldogs content, more game highlights, mic'd ups, and original programming? Search for the Georgia Bulldogs All Access channel on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Georgia Bulldogs All Access, your official inside connection to Georgia football and all Georgia Bulldogs sports.
Georgia fans, college basketball is back, so grab your friends in a cold, refreshing Dos Equis lager and make the most of the big game. Whether you're at the bar with fellow dogs or watching with your friend who went to that other school, Dos Equis is there for it all. So buy a cold, crisp Dos Equis and go Dogs! Dos Equis, proud partner of Georgia Athletics. Get a dose. Enjoy Dos Equis responsibly. Copyright 2021, imported by Cervezas Mexicanas, White Plains, New York.
The SEC taught us to show our team pride, and having the Georgia Bulldogs Visa check card from Regions lets you say Go Dogs every time you pay. Visit regions.com/Go Dogs to order yours today. Regions recap. It's been a Missouri surge here in the second half. They've outscored the Dogs by 17 points. They've come from 14 down in the first half, and they lead by 8 right now, 69-61. And they have been led by Kobe Brown, 17 points, and then Ronnie DeGray has a dozen. 4 players in double figures for the Tigers, 3 in double digits for the Dogs, led by Braylon Bridges with 19. But now it's Georgia that has to play catch-up.
Well, and you've got a situation where they're just dominating on the boards. They're up 19.
Yeah, 39-20 on the glass. Favor of Missouri. Cook at the line. Free throw in the air for the three-point play. That's good. A Scana Energy 3 the old-fashioned way, if you will. 69-62. And Cook now with 13 points in the game for Georgia. Tigers basketball, they have a 7-point lead, 69-62. Coleman dribbles inside the arc, now backs it out above the 3 on the right side. Shot clock under 10. Coleman with the ball in his hands, guarded by Bridges. Threw it away, tried to go to Pickett in the right corner, running along the baseline and curling up, and the ball deflects off his hands and out of bounds. Tigers turn it over, Dogs with an opportunity, 3:32 to go, down 7. Oquendo will walk it into the front court for the Bulldogs. Carrio dribbles on the logo. 13 points for him today. Sees an opportunity, drives to the basket.
Well,
shot from the right side, won't go off the glass, but a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against the Tigers.
Carrio trying now. He's trying to take over. I mean, he's driving it. He's attacking that basket.
Foul is on Brazil, his third. Tigers have 4 players with 4 fouls. Kobe Brown, Amari Davis, and Ronnie DeGray. And Georgia's in the double bonus the rest of the way. Oquendo, free throw, good. Carrio just 6 of 11 from the line today. He had been shooting much better than that, but he's missed 5 shots. 69-63. Dogs inch a little bit closer. 2 free throws by Carrio.
All right, got it back to within 5.
69-64. 3:16 to play. Tigers beat Georgia's press. Half-court pass to Kobe Brown, and he lobs it up to Brazil, right side of the rim, and he'll flush it through.
Well, they beat the press, and that left them with numbers on the other end for the alley-oop lob.
71-64. Tigers by 7. Dogs with the ball, less than 3 minutes to play. Oquendo or to Cook. Do we have a three-pointer in us? Here goes Cook off the front of the rim. Bridges with the rebound. Going to go back up with it, I think. Nope. Wrap around underneath to Eder, and out of bounds off the Dogs who turned it over.
Wow. Just made the mistake underneath.
8th turnover for Georgia. 13 from Missouri. But we're down 7. And the Tigers just holding the ball. 2:30 to go. Now they move it around. Pickett drives off the left wing. Wright defends him, cuts him off on the block. Coleman runs a lob to Kobe Brown. We push him in the air, so he didn't get the alley-oop play, but
they were trying to.
Foul was on Eder, called for the push. That'll put Kobe Brown on the free throw line. 87% in SEC games. He's almost automatic from the line. First trip to the line today for Brown. Free throw is up and in, good. (72-64), Tigers with an 8-point lead. Second free throw is in the air, and that one's good. 18 now for Kobe Brown. And 12 of those has come in this half, and he's been playing with 4 fouls for most of this half. 9-point lead for the Tigers, 73-64. Dogs getting short on time here. Right to the rack. It's crowded in there. Brazil blocks it off the floor and out of bounds. It'll be Dogs' ball. Brazil has been a rim protector in there for the Tigers today. That's his third block.
And he's caused a lot of problems for us, even on shots that we've had to alter.
Dogs to throw it in. 14 on the possession clock. 2:05 remaining in the game. We're down 9. Feed it into Wright. Up the right side of the floor. Slides up away on the wing. Gives it to Cook in front of our bench. Step back 3. Aaron. Good.
Good. Got it.
Around the rim and in for Aaron Cook. A Scana Energy 3 late in the half to make it 73-67. Traveling the call on Missouri at the half-court line on Jerron Coleman. Missouri gives it right back to us with 1:46 to go with a 6-point lead. Another 3 would cut it in half. Dogs with the ball on the offensive end. Oquendo, hard drive with a right-hand dribble, throws it up, whistle and a foul. Carrio's going to the free throw line as they pushed him away.
That's the way we need it, too. We got that clock stop. Got a chance to knock down a couple here.
Foul on Javon Pickett, his second. Clock at 100 seconds to go. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Oquendo at the free throw line, and that one is no good off the rim. Carrio's missed 6 foul shots today.
That's very unlike him.
Yep, 8 for 14. And he misses another one. That one falls off the right side of the rim. 7 free throws missed by Oquendo. And it's a 6-point Missouri lead. And the Tigers will call a time as they get the ball across the half-court line.
Jeez.
Timeout with 1:34 remaining in the game. This will be a full timeout.
Yep.
Are we taking it here? We can hold it here. Okay. 1:34 remaining. Conzo wants the full timeout, however.
We have not been where we are usually very strong, Scott. We've not been efficient at the line tonight.
No, we're 64% on our free throws. Boy, we've been there a bunch. I mean, look, we've had 33 foul shots to only 7 from Missouri, but we've missed 12. And Oquendo has missed 7 of those. Carrio with 15 points, Cook with 16, Bridges with 19. A little bit quieter in the second half. He had 14 at intermission and only 5 here in the second half. The Tigers have outscored the Dogs by 15 points here in the second half on their home floor. Their lead is 6, but they have done an outstanding job on the glass. They were plus 18 on the boards, and Brazil has 10 rebounds and 7 points and 3 blocks for Missouri. Tigers will play Ole Miss in the first round of the SEC tournament Wednesday. They play the very first game, as a matter of fact. Georgia will play Vanderbilt in the nightcap 25 minutes after Missouri and Ole Miss complete their game down in Tampa. So we'll be with you at Wednesday night at 7:45 for our airtime for Bulldogs basketball in the SEC tournament. Not done here yet. 1:34 to go. Missouri has the basketball. They inbound. They lead by 6, 73-67. This is a big opportunity for the Dogs defense here. Davis, high, left wing, guarded by Oquendo. Dogs are in a man. Throw it to Pickett. Wright almost got a hand on it. They go into Brown. And they're going to call a foul on Brown.
No, I think they got
Jackson
Eder.
Jackson Eder against Brown. Excuse me. Eder with his third. Looked like Brown kind of initiated the contact, but Eder with a reach in or a hold. I'm not sure the description of the foul, but it sends Kobe Brown, the 6'8 junior, to the free throw line. Free throw by the older Brown is good. His younger brother Caleb Brown, also on the Missouri roster. Now Brown with 20 points in the ball game. He averages 12 for the Tigers, but he's +8 despite the fact that he's been in foul trouble just about the whole game. Free throw good. He hit them both. 75-67 Missouri. They lead by 8 with 1:15 to go. Eder lobs it in. It bounces 3, 4 times. Picked up now by Oquendo and into the front court as the clock begins to tick. Cario ducks under the defender
right
Brazil and goes right to the rim and scores. Floated it up and in, 17 for Cario. And we foul in the backcourt. Cook reaching around from behind against Pickett, and will foul him and send him to the line.
But it's still 1-1. They're not in the double yet.
Now that's our 9th team foul, and Pickett to the line. 71% shooter. 2 for 2 today, and he's made 24 of his last 26 over the last 7 games. And that free throw is all net. Missouri has not missed a foul shot today. They are 9, now 10 for 10.
And they came into this game as second behind us.
Yep.
Percentage.
We've missed a bunch. They haven't missed it all as Pickett hit them both. Yeah, we missed a dozen foul shots, and they're 11 for 11. Cook through the lane for Georgia from the right side. Floats it up with the right hand, leaves it short. Off the rim, rebound, down on a knee, Pickett. Georgia needs to foul in the backcourt, and we do.
That was one of those where, you do the great job, you get there, and he had the easy shot and just missed it.
77-69 with 49 seconds to go, and now we'll walk down to the other end of the floor, and Missouri will shoot 2 here as they're in the double bonus. 10th team foul on the Dogs. And it's Jerron Coleman, the Ball State transfer at the line, 6'5" guard from Indianapolis, Indiana. Right-handed shooter, free throw good. They still haven't missed. 12 for 12 from the stripe today. Georgia's missed 12 from the stripe today. Coleman's second free throw.
Their first miss.
They rolls from the right side all the way around to the left, and they almost had a lane violation too. They did miss one. Georgia with the ball, 41 seconds to go. Right from the left corner. Gets right at the rim and leaves it short. It was contested. Missouri with the rebound. They run an alley-oop play to Brazil. And Eder reaches up and grabs Brazil and prevents it.
He didn't reach up. He jumped up. Eder went flying up there to try to get in the way of that alley-oop.
And he was successful at breaking it up. 78-69 is our score. That'll send Trevin Brazil, a 6'9" freshman, to the free throw line. He's just 57%. And this is his first trip to the stripe today. 33 seconds to go. And the Tigers are up 9. And Brazil's free throw for the 57% shooter is good. They've only missed one today. They're 13 of 14.
Well, Scott, this is one that we've let get away that, you just...
Brazil missed the second one. Rebound tapped up and controlled by Oquendo. Near sideline into the front court. Cario, 3 ball, blocked by Brazil out on the edge. And the ball taken out of the air by Pickett. 21 seconds to go. Missouri doesn't have to shoot again. Shot clock is off. And it doesn't look like they will. Kobe Brown will turn around and hand it to his teammate, Javon Pickett. And he'll just hold the ball right there. And the crowd here in Columbia will stand and cheer for their team who came from 14 down. You'll recall, Chuck, they came from 20 down a few years ago and beat us here on this floor.
But this one, I think, you look at this one, and Scott, you go, we had such a great opportunity because we were playing so well. we just couldn't sustain it for 2 halves. You know, once it started to go bad for us, and too often we've seen this happen this year. When it starts to go bad, it kind of snowballs on us. We don't have that that somebody or somebodies that can snap us out of it, you know, and say, hey, look, we're not letting this get away. And that's what really cost us here today.
We were 10 up with about 17 minutes remaining in the ball game. The final margin is 10 down.
Well,
Missouri wins it 79-69 here this afternoon on their home floor.
They caught us. I wrote it down. They
51.
caught us at 11:51.
Well, it's tied at 51, about 11:40 to go.
Yeah, 11:40. That's when I wrote it down.
And that was in the middle of a long run they had. They were on a 15-5 run at that point, and it continued as Georgia was in a scoring drought of well over 4 minutes. And Missouri goes on to the win. They break their 6-game losing streak here on their home floor. They pick up their 11th win of the season, 11-20, and their 5th win in the conference, 5-13. Georgia now matches its longest losing streak since 2009 with our 11th straight loss. And the Dogs' record now 6-25 and 1-17 in the SEC. So just one win in the regular season in SEC play for this Bulldog team this year, and just one win in the last 74 days for this Bulldog squad. That's got to be tough to swallow over 10.5 weeks in just one victory. Didn't happen today. Yep. 79-69, the final. Missouri defeats Georgia.
But, you know, look, next up is the tournament, right? And everybody starts that tournament 0-0.
And we'll do that on Wednesday.
We'll do that on Wednesday. We know what time. We know the opponent. So we'll get ready. We'll go down there and see if we can't make a run in the SEC tournament. Surprise some folks.
Georgia will play Vanderbilt Wednesday night, game number 2 of the first day session. These guys will play Ole Miss in the first game of the tournament. Missouri and Ole Miss at 6 o'clock Eastern time, and then Georgia and Vanderbilt to follow in Tampa, Florida. First round of the SEC tournament Wednesday night. Our airtime will be 7:45 Wednesday night from the SEC tournament. Again, the final 79-69 here. Missouri defeats Georgia. Stay tuned now for the Regions Locker Room Report. Get the Georgia Bulldogs Visa check card from Regions. Visit regions.com/GoDogs to order yours today. Back to Columbia, Missouri after this on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.